Hey guys, and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you my picks from the new Chanel 2021 fall makeup collection, and I'm going to show you close-ups and swatches in natural light. I'm also going to create a look using my favorite pieces from this makeup collection because I've had the chance to play with this collection for more than a week, I think nearly 2 weeks now. So I'm going to tell you what are my favorite pieces from this makeup collection and what I think you should get from this makeup collection. So let's go ahead and get started. If that's your first time here, welcome. I love talking about luxury beauty and I'm a huge fan of Chanel. I always do my best to show you the products that I buy in natural light so that you can make an informed decision if products are right for you or not. If that sounds interesting and if you love makeup, I would love to have you as part of this amazing beauty community. It would be such an honor for me if you decide to subscribe. So let's go ahead and get started. If you're returning, welcome back, dear friends. You know how passionate I am about Chanel. You didn't think that I was going to miss this collection, right? So let's go ahead and get started, and I want to show you all of the pieces in natural light, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on this collection. Initially, when I saw Chanel's fall-winter 2021 makeup collection, I was very surprised because I was expecting a limited edition Les Quatre Ombres, and Chanel only released 4 new, I think they're limited edition, but I may be wrong. Maybe they're not limited edition. I'm not really sure. Ombre Premiere Lac, which are their liquid mono eyeshadows. I'm quite familiar with this and I like the formulations. And they released also limited edition Stylo Ombre et Contour, which I picked 2 of the new Stylo Ombre et Contour because I love them. You can use them as eyeliner, as co-eyeliner, or as eyeshadow, and I really love those, so I decided to pick 2 of them. Now, thanks to Michelle's swatches, I actually picked number 17, which is my favorite, and this is the Contour Graphite. And this is the grayish color. It has, if you look closely at my swatches, it has a little bit of shimmers, the tiniest shimmers, which are invisible on the eyes. However, this one looks absolutely gorgeous. And then the other Stylo Ombre et Contour that I picked is number 13, and this is Contour Khaki. And I picked also the blush. From the 2 liquid eyeshadows, I picked number 33 and 37. And I like both of them. And the star of this collection, in my opinion, is the blush, Jus Contrast in number 608 Ombre. Now, this is a very elegant matte blush. It is the pressed powder formula from Chanel, but in my opinion, it blends so beautifully on the skin. Now, if I had to pick only one piece to own from this collection, and I'm recording this after I've used the collection for the past couple of weeks, I would definitely pick the Jus Contrast. This one is so beautiful. I have been wearing it non-stop. I don't want to wear another blush just because it blends so beautifully on the skin and it somehow blurs imperfections, it blurs pores. It is a completely matte blush, but at the same time, this lovely brownish bronzy color of the blush, it allows me to sculpt my face beautifully. And once again, something that really impressed me a lot is the blurring effect of this blush. I picked also a limited edition Poudre Cambon, which unfortunately, initially I had information that this powder was going to be released in the US as well. Unfortunately, the latest information that I got, it was from someone who works at Chanel in the US, and he said that this was not going to be released in the US. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I already reviewed this powder. I know that a lot of you want to get their hands on this powder. I hope that Chanel are going to change their mind and they're finally going to release it in the US because it's a collectible piece. It's so beautiful. However, for now, I think it's not going to be released in the US, but check out the description box. I'm going to have an alternative of this powder. So if you want to try this powder, I have one that is quite similar to this one. It's almost like a dupe and it's a compact powder by Guerlain. So head over to the description box and you're going to see this powder. So now let's go ahead and try my favorite pieces from this collection. I'm going to start with my favorite piece from this collection, and this is actually the blush. Excuse my nails, I know I have to do them. So the blush Jus Contrast number 608 Ombre. This one is my favorite. It's a matte blush, but it blends so beautifully. I have been using this blush a lot. I'm so happy that I picked this blush. Initially, when I saw the photos and when I saw this blush online, I was not very excited, but right now I just love it. So I like to start right here, so not too close to my nose, but I like to start right here and drag the blush upwards. So that's my preferred way of applying this blush, because it helps me also to sculpt my face a little bit. Okay, so you can immediately see the color on my face, and the reason why I love this blush so much is because it has a light blurring effect. So it doesn't emphasize pores, but I feel like it blurs pores and it blurs imperfections. So for eyes, I'm going to be using my favorite Stylo Ombre et Contour in number 17. This is my favorite one, and this is in Contour Graphite. This is number 17, and I'm lightly going to apply this along my lash line. It's very soft, it's very lovely. It can be used as an eyeliner, or you can use it as an eyeshadow. So these are some of my favorite products from Chanel, and I'm really happy that I actually decided to pick this one. I was going to skip it initially, but then I saw Michelle reviewing this collection from Chanel, so I picked this one immediately because I saw her swatches and this one was my favorite. So really thankful to Michelle for doing this video so quickly, because I was going to skip this one. And actually it turns out that it's my favorite. So I wanted to draw a thick line so that you can see the color on my eyelids. So here's how it looks, and I'm actually going to smudge this a little bit to make the line softer. Now same brush, and I'm taking a little bit of the blush, and I'm going to be applying this color right in the crease, a little bit above my crease actually, because I want to create the illusion that I have a crease that's a little bit higher. Okay, and then I'm going to be using Ombre Premier Lac in number 37, and I'm going to be using this. I'm going to take the excess from the applicator, and then I'm going to be applying this right in the inner corner of my eye. And then quickly blending this one while looking down, because this eyeshadows set very easy. So you have to work fast with them. This is really essential, otherwise they set very quickly. Then I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Just be sure to work quickly and one eye at a time, because these eyeshadows dry very fast, so you might end up being disappointed. And always when you're working with them, just look down so that they don't settle into the crease of the eye and they don't pick up the fine lines. Otherwise they might emphasize fine lines if you apply too much, or if you don't look down. So always make sure to look down until they are dry. Now finally I'm going to line only the outer part of my lower lash line, and I'm going to smudge this with a brush. Okay guys, and I think this is the finished look, and I have to say, unfortunately right now when I'm filming this video, it's late in the afternoon, so I have 3 lights here, and probably you're not going to be able to see how beautiful this is actually in real life. But I have to tell you that when you combine this gorgeous blush in ombre on the eyes, when you combine it with this grayish colors, it looks really, really beautiful in real life. So if you have those pieces, I would definitely say go ahead and try this look. You're going to be surprised how good this looks in real life. And now I'm usually going to leave the look like this, matte, during the day. But I think that right now I'm going to be applying a little bit of highlighter, and I'm going to be applying the Duo de Camellia highlighter, which I love. It's one of my most used, most favorite Chanel highlighters, and you can see actually how much I've used. It's well loved, and I'm going to be applying this one. I recently saw that it's available on Chanel's website once again, and that made me actually say, oh my gosh, I have this highlighter, so why not use it? And I decided to start using it again, and I forgot actually how much I love this one. So you can see how gorgeous it looks, this highlight. I really, really like it. Okay guys, so overall I really like and I really enjoy this new Chanel Fall 2021 makeup collection, tone on tone. I think that the colors are beautiful. I think that it's very interesting to play with the shadows and definitely get the blush. If I could only choose one piece to own from this collection, this is definitely going to be the blush. If you're a Chanel lover, or even if you're not a Chanel lover, I would definitely say consider purchasing this blush because it's so beautiful and it has that blurring effect. So it blends like a dream. It just creates that blurring effect on the skin that I absolutely love. I think that's going to be very suitable also for people who are suffering from dilated pores, because even though here I'm not suffering from dilated pores, I can definitely see that immediately after applying the blush, I can definitely see that really gorgeous blurring effect. It blurs all my imperfections here and it just works and looks so beautiful. So this is the one piece that I would pick from Chanel's Fall Winter 2021 makeup collection. And of course, I'm a huge fan of the Stylo Ombre et Contour, and my favorite one is number 17. So I hope this video was helpful. Please let me know in the comments below if you've tried this collection already, and let me know what are your favorite pieces. I would love to know, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, bye!